A very good morning to the examiners and viewers. We are from Group 4 and will be presenting our mini-project research findings on the influence of smartphone use and addiction on sleep quality among UKM students. These are our slide contents. As an introduction, it was known that past studies found the effect of smartphone addiction caused by smartphone use. Poor sleep quality was noted as one of the implications caused by these activities, which was proven by Young et al. 2019. Besides, Cha and Seo also noted that there are more problems occurring when one uses a smartphone for more than 4 hours a day. For further evidence, studies on this table have discussed on the same issue. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, students especially had been engaged with smartphones for educational, communication, and entertainment purposes. Hence, the smartphone addiction has been related directly with poor sleep quality among themselves. Therefore, this study was conducted to have better understanding on the level and effects of smartphone addiction among UKM students and stimulate more research into the poor sleep quality due to high usage of smartphones. Our study had been conducted based on this conceptual framework. Based on this research question and objectives mainly focusing on identifying the influence of smartphone use, smartphone addiction, and sleep quality, we had hypothesized on the associations of the variables as stated in this slide. Therefore, we conducted a cross-sectional study using convenience sampling, targeting the UKM students as our participants using a self-administered questionnaire. (142) participants were recruited in this study, and the data obtained was analyzed by using IBM SPSS. We have analyzed the results based on the outlines here and will further discuss in the next slide. In our results and discussion, after excluding those with missing data in any item, 141 participants were analyzed. Majority of them consist of Malaysian citizens, females aged 18 to 25 years old from Health Sciences faculty who are single and are enrolled as UKM postgraduate students. A descriptive analysis was done to examine the mean durations of a smartphone use, smartphone addiction, and sleep quality among UKM students. Here, we had found that the participants used smartphones for 6.53 hours a day, in which was somewhat the same as the young adults in Saudi Arabia. In general, the participants that had used the smartphones for more than 4 to 6 hours daily tend to have smartphone addiction with a mean score of 32.88. A similar finding was also found by Bavli et al. 2018. The mean score for sleep quality is 7.06, which is somewhat consistent with a study by Oskan and Akimis 2021. From our study, it is estimated that 1 in 2 UKM students has smartphone addiction, and this is harmonious with recent 2018 study. Majority of UKM students have poor sleep quality, which is lesser compared to Malaysian undergraduate students in recent study. A Pearson's correlation was conducted to determine the correlation between duration of smartphone use, smartphone addiction, and sleep quality among UKM students. Based on our results in Table 2, a significant positive weak correlation was observed between duration of smartphone use, smartphone addiction, and sleep quality. Other studies have also shown to conclude on the associations for each of the combination. Multiple linear regression was conducted to determine the duration of smartphone use and smartphone addiction independently influence sleep quality after adjusting for demographic variables. Based on the findings, we found that there is a significant association between duration of smartphone use and smartphone addiction influencing the sleep quality after adjusting the demographic variable. Smartphone addiction total has the highest beta value, followed by age and duration of smartphone use, which significantly influence the sleep quality. This result is supported by a study conducted by Kumar et al. 2019, where smartphone addiction was found to be statistically significant associated with poor sleep quality. This study also found that students aged more than 26 years old have poor sleep quality compared to the student aged 18 to 25 and was supported by a study from Wang et al. Furthermore, from this study, it is also noted that the duration of smartphone use have positive association with sleep quality. And this is aligned with Grimaldi et al. 2020, since using the smartphone more likely shows poor quality of sleep. As for the conclusions of our study, there is significant correlation between duration of smartphone use, smartphone addiction, and sleep quality among Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia UKM students. It is also concluded that duration of smartphone use and smartphone addiction thus independently influence sleep quality after adjusting for demographic variables. Before we end, we would like to emphasize on future researchers to design intervention on preventive measures and awareness on smartphone addiction among university students with poor sleep quality. Finally, this is our references. And thank you.